Denise. So I was just going across my page and just seeing what was going on with different things, and I came across this picture that you posted up of your mum. Okay, and so I just was wanting to try and contact with your mum this evening, as I was really drawn towards the photograph for some reason. So with this lady, I get the name Shirley connected with her, and the month of December, I think possibly 22nd, it's got a 2 in it, of December. Okay, so this lady would have been a believer in all the spiritual things anyway, so she's more than happy to talk with us today, and that's the feeling that she's giving me. This lady is making me feel restricted of my breath, and I feel some pains in the chest, right side of me on the left hand side, so possibly a heart attack. But I feel with her having said the restricted breath, that she would have been, her breath would have been restricted for some time before she passed. That's how I feel. Maybe struggling, like in general, with her breathing and things. She's wanting to mention about the new baby that's been born since she passed away. Feel like a grandchild, and she is keen to want to let you know that she's seen the grandchild. She spent time with the grandchild before it was actually born. Okay, and when this happens, what that normally means is that she is actually this this new member of the family. She is their spirit guide, or will be their spirit guide, not been born yet, but that's how I feel about her missing birth of a new child in the family, a grandchild. Okay. Also the name Andrea as well. Definitely a strong A name with her as well, and I'm just going to say a strong A name with her, as well as the name that I was getting before, Shirley. So it's not necessarily her name, but they could be connected with her through family or friend. Okay, and that's a way of her trying to link in with you. Now I know it's the summer, and most people spend time around water in the summer, but she wants to, just personally for you, she's making me feel very tired. 1 moment. Okay. She's been watching the family spend time around the water, and I feel that either yourself or somebody who was with you would have said, I wish Mum was here to see this. I wish Mum was here to see this, and she was, and she heard that being said. Now if you didn't say that, Denise, please check with your family members, because it may be that she wants to pass that message on, of the fact that she was around you and she heard you guys saying those words, and there was lots of fun and splashing and toys and grass, so this is like a back garden-y type of feel, or so sort of water park, or somewhere where there's lots of splashing, and you were sitting down with another female, and then the topic of your mum came up, okay, and she was with you. This is something that I feel has happened recently. Okay. I feel this lady had arthritis, because I'm feeling like pains and aches in all of my joints right now, and I feel like her speech would have slowed down before she passed, because she's wanting to make me talk quite slowly. Something to do with the back of the eyes, and an ongoing headache as well, I'm feeling. Something to do with pressure on the head, okay? Pressure felt on the head. Just hearing the song "Oh Danny Boy." I just heard the part of the song where it's "Oh Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Is that a Scottish song? So maybe you've got like Scottish background in your family. I think that's Scottish. If I've got it wrong, go with what the song's actually meaning, because that's what it is. The pipes are calling. Is that the same song? I'm hearing two songs. Okay, but the words that I'm saying to you, that means something. I feel it's almost like I feel her singing this song. And the name Danny means something as well. Danny. I feel as though you've got a sibling in spirit as well, because she's wanting to let you know that there's another child in spirit, but I feel it's her child, okay, and that they're together again. This lady, I feel, in her younger days would have been quite outspoken, quite confident in her own way, with who she was as a person, and I feel as though she slowed down, and her essence became slower. I can't work that out. I don't know, this lady might have had a stroke. Your mum might have had a stroke or something that it just made her feel different in some way that I can't work out. Okay. I see motorbikes as well. I feel like that's connecting with somebody that's still here. Somebody around you may have been into motorbikes or still is into motorbikes. But that's what I'm just seeing. I'm not feeling anything with it, so I'm just seeing the motorbikes in my mind's eye. Okay. Don't know what this means, but she's saying it doesn't matter. And that's something that I was hearing last night, something very similar about, does it matter? Okay. I feel as though you're going through something at the moment, Denise, and your mum's just trying to give you some advice on something that happened, you're not sure about, and she's saying it doesn't matter, it's not important. What's important is blood, family, that's what's important, she says, and you just keep yourself locked into that focus of being a good family member. I feel as though you're a mum, Denise, so I feel as though she wants to say to you that you're a good mum as well, okay? I see darts, playing darts, like we can see in the pub with this lady. I see darts. So it's something that would have been around her, or something that she would have done when she was still here. Something with your mum's eyes, and I just want to put that up because you know, you can see she's got glasses on. But I want to go back to this problem with pain behind the eyes for some reason, and my eyesight, my focus not feeling quite right. This lady as well, okay? And there's just been a birthday, I feel. She's wanting to celebrate a birthday that's just been, or is just about coming up, so this is what is going on now. She wants to wish a happy birthday. She's giving white roses for this. Okay, and new beginnings for you as well, Denise. So from your mum's showing me big changes. That's what she's telling me. She's going to go through some big changes. That's what the white roses are for. Okay, it's for the transformation. It's the clearing of the energies and reconnecting yourself, rebuilding who you are, starting from scratch, which is the pure white light. And that's how I feel your mum's putting that across to me, is that, you know, you're finding out who you are again at the moment, and that's what you're going through at the moment. She says, I'm there for you. It's quite emotional for her, but she says that she's there for you. She's never really left you. And I feel as though, I mean, you know, you broke the family, but I feel as though this broke you more in some way. Okay, and I feel as though on top of grief that there may have been depression somewhere as well. And she just wants to say, you know, that she's looking out for you and that she's still with you. And you don't have to feel depressed. Just talk about whoever it is who's feeling depressed. Sorry, I don't want to presume, because I'm just getting the feeling, not actually getting the person. I lost my train of thought. Come back to me again, please, darling. You know, she just wants you to know that she's there. She's supporting you through this. You know, ask her for her help. Speak to her. I know you do, in your own way. But she wants you to know it's okay to talk to me. It's okay. I'm listening. She's laughing and giggle now. Even if most people don't bloody listen, she says, you know, I'm here. I will listen to you. And I will do anything I can to help you, to send you signs for guidance in this path that you're going through right now. These big changes. Okay, and now I'm being surrounded by books. So this lady either would have read a lot of books, or there is a lot of books around me. It's like constant taking on of knowledge. Very intelligent lady, I feel. And I also feel that this is sort of something that's rubbed off on you as well. But I was like, you're surrounded by books, and that you've got that connection. Maybe actually, I feel you might have one of your mum's books. Okay, that's what I think the connection is there as well. Something that might have her handwriting in it as well, and you've kept it and you've cherished it, and she knows. that you've done that. I hope I've got that right, because that's quite emotional. And basically, she just wanted to come along. She wouldn't have missed, poking me in the side until I did this video this evening. And apologise for, looking the way I do. But hey ho. It's the evening. Just very strong-willed, this lady. Very, very much for strong-willed to make. I was just going through my Facebook page, and it's like she jumped out of the photo at me. It's very peculiar. Can't quite explain it, but I just looked at the picture and it was like, phew, and she just came at me like that. Wasn't picking up in much at first with her. Very, very strange, but she just wanted to get my attention, and I hope I've been able to connect with her well enough for you. And I'm not going to make this video much longer, but I do want to leave her love with you, and of course the family, and Joshua, sorry to got to put that in the end there, say hello to Joshua, Josh, okay, and I just want to leave her love with you, and please just know that she is around all of you, okay, and always will be there to support you whenever you need her. And yes, sorry, there was a question. Yes, it was lovely. Not sure what that means. Okay, then I'll leave their love with you, and let me know what you think. If I'm right, let me know what bits made sense. If it's all wrong, tell me, or tell me which bits didn't make sense, because this is all a test at the end of the day to see if internet readings can actually work. So let me know, and God bless you, darling. Bye bye.